to my lesson number 3 in a course theory for beginners. I hope that till now you can read your notes and you know how to recognize their value as well. During this lesson, I will explain to you what is the meaning of time signature and bars, and how to count your beats within one bar and within your pattern. So, first of all, time signature. Time signature, those are your 2 digits that are placed right away after treble clef. So, for example, I can have 2/4, or I can have 3/4, or I can have 4/4. Also, I can have 3/8, 6/8. Those two types of time signature, and actually 12/8 as well, I will explain in my intermediate theory course. So within this course we will cover only 3 types of time signature, and that is 2/4, 3/4 and 4/4. So what is the meaning of 2/4? So basically your crotchet, that is quarter note, that is quarter out of your whole note. That's why if it's quarter out of your whole note, it is equivalent of digit 4. So if you see in your time signature written 4 as a low digit, you need to have 2 1-beat notes in one bar. What is it, bar? Bar, those are little boxes that you can see in each music piece. So your music piece kind of split into little boxes. Those lines that are splitting your line, we call them bar line. Bar line. And those boxes that we have that are created from setting up your bar lines, we calling them bars or bar. Okay, so this is bar line and this is bar. Why do we need bars? Why do we need to split our line into small chunks? Because it makes it's kind of organizing our reading, and then it makes more easier to read the melody and to understand how we need to phrase it. For example, the beginning of each bar always need to be more strong in comparison with the rest of the bar. So to be able to play your melody in proper way, we need to have bars. So we need to understand which beat is strong and which beat is weak. So to be able to find those strong beats, and we can find them as a first beat in your bar. For example, if you have 2/4, it means that you need to have 2 seconds or 2 beats in one bar, in one box. For example, my crotchet note, my crotchet has 1 beat, and my TT, my quavers, 2 of them, they also have 1 beat, and my semi-quavers, 4 of them, they have also 1 beat. So within this one box, I can place 2 TT, and that will be 1 beat, and I can place for example 1 crotchet, and that it's also 1 beat. So 1 + 1 = 2. It means that I already made my 2 beats within this box, so I cannot write any more notes in this bar. For example, in next bar, to make it a little bit more colorful, I can write my crochet rest, for example, and I can write also my semi-quavers. I can write 4 semiquavers. So this crochet rest will give me 1 beat, and my 4 semiquavers will give me together also 1 beat. That's it. I cannot fit any more notes in this bar. In next bar, I, for example, can write only half rest. So, and that is 2 beats. That's it. My bar is full. I cannot. So basically, it's splitting your melody into even chunks. 2 beats in each bar in this case. What else I can write? I can write my quaver, and crochet. So 2 of them are 1 beat, and one crochet is 1 beat. Therefore, 2 beats. 2 bar lines. This is a sign that your rhythm or your music piece is over. So in the middle of your song, you have only 1 bar line that is splitting your melody into even chunks, and at the end of your melody, you have 2 bar lines, and their meaning is that this is the end of the piece. Okay, now I will explain you how to create your melody in time signature 3/4, and how to create your bars and melody in time signature 4/4. Okay, so now, as promised, I will explain to you our time signature 3/4 and time signature 4/4. What is the difference between 3/4 and 4/4? You need to have 3 beats in 1 bar. So if you have time signature 3/4, it means that you need to have 3 beats in 1 bar. So how can we create that bar? So we can place 2 TT, and they will be even 1 beat. After we can write 4 tilly, the semiquavers, and 4 of them will count for 1 beat as well. And after, I can just write rest, crochet rest, and it also will give me 1 beat. So 3 beats together, it means that my bar is done. You see, I have 1, 2, 3 beats within 1 bar. Now, what can I write here? I can write half note, and I can write crochet. So half note has 2 beats, and my crochet has 1 beat. So 2 plus 1, it is 3 beats. Therefore, my 3/4, my time signature 3/4 is correct. I have 3 beats in my next bar. So basically, it is time signature 3/4 tells you that you need to have that your song is split into small chunks. Each of them has 3 beats. Before I mentioned about strong and weak beats. So always your first beat in a bar will be strong beat. If you have half note as your first beat, so first beat out of that out of those 2 beats that a half note has will be strong. So for example, ti ti tilly tilly sh do ta, like this. Okay, now I will explain you how to create your bar in time signature 4/4. So as you probably can guess now at this point, 4/4, it means that you have 4 beats in a bar. So if when we had time signature 2/4, it was 2 beats in a bar, 3/4 is 3 beats in a bar, so 4/4, it means 4 beats in a bar. So exactly the same way as we had in time signature 2/4 and 3/4, your melody will be split into even chunks. However, each chunk will be connecting four beats instead of 3 or 2. So for example, if I write here half note and half note, 2 of them will give me 4 beats. Yeah, so 2 beats and 2 beats. This is your bar in time signature 4/4. In time signature 4, you can have a bar of just whole note. That is your 4 beats, or you can have bar with a whole rest, and that also can make a whole bar because it has 4 beats. So basically time signature 4/4 has 4 beats and a bar. So your bars will be split into your melody will be split into even chunks, and each chunk will have, each bar will have 4 beats in it. So that's it. This is all. That's something what I was going to explain to you in my lesson number 3, time signature and bars. I hope that it's not difficult to understand. But if you have any questions, or you're confused about how to count your beats, or how to or you meet some time signatures that you feel confused about in your music script, so please let me know. Write me a message, and I will be happy to respond to you and to help you to count your beats in a bar. Thank you for watching.